And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to James. Here's Perry. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Oubre. That's short off the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And chums like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to L.A. because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy it a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped the 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've become an NBA.
They love their Kings.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
And both free throws good for James.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Oubre outside. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. For Anchorage, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lillard against James. Pass to Perry. Shoots over Oubre. Count it from 12. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Anchorage leading by 3. Anunoby passes to James. Back to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text, when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for, and I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later. But NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing 2 things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Oubre on the wing. James covering. Shot clock at 6. Giannis against Portis. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
James outside. Pass to Perry. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lillard, right side. And the layup's good off the glass.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And so James will bring it up for Anchorage, leading by 5. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Anchorage?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, what, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's time.
And there's a great appetite, a great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
Oh, it'll be terrific. No good on the free throw.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And he's good on the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Good ball movement here by Anchorage from about 19 feet. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. Lillard against James. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Good D by James. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Basket counts.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Lopez sets a screen for James. Lopez outside. Doubled by Smith. Here's Perry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Perry's got 13 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. Back to Smith. Pass to Lillard.
Smith sets the pick for Lillard. Here's Giannis. Now here's Prince. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Anunoby. On the wing, Anunoby. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Prince, the pass to Middleton. Back to Prince. And the call will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And Anchorage making a change here. Back to Prince. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Lillard with a screen for Antetokounmpo over James. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop of Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch.
One shot.
Anchorage leading by 3. Outside, Simons. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Hachimura kicks to Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Now LeVert. Just 4 to shoot. Portis a screen on Jackson. Here's LeVert. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Middleton. Lillard scanning the floor. Lets the 3 fly. And no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Simons against Lillard. There's Portis. The rebound by Prince. And Prince has got the ball here for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Middleton finds Giannis. Kicks it out to Prince. And it's all evened up.
This game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Tie game in Milwaukee. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Chris Middleton. Jackson is out there with Rose. Then there's Wade. And it's Prince in at the 4 spot. Nurkic setting the pick for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portis can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's Prince, high post. He's against Hachimura. Prince dishes to Middleton. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeVert against Prince. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Nurkic a screen on Rose. Bounce pass, Simons. Lock at 6. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And you know for that matchup with Montreal, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. LeVert inside the line. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Anchorage trails by 3. Down low. And Portis throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Middleton against Hachimura. Prince in the post. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. For Anchorage, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jackson against LeVert. Shoots the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. LeVert with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Simons. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Since Simons entered the league as a teenager, he's done a great job working on that strength.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Oubre is checked in for the Bucks.
1 shot.
And Charms, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. Oubre against Portis. Oubre bounce pass. And it's It's Rose missing. And Simons has got the ball here for Anchorage. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Sinks that one from the post. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Simons against Rose. Prince, the pass to Oubre. Back to Prince. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Portis. For Anchorage, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Simons surveying the D.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that one.
Pass to Wade. Oubre against Levert. And here's Rose. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets. Through contact out there, so tough.
Here's Simons. Nurkic a screen on Rose. Inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside Rose. Out of bounds. Anchorage takes possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Rose. Isaac's checked in for Anchorage. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Hachimura. Anchorage leading by 4. And here's Melton. Outside Simons. Anchorage again can't hit. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Here's Lillard. Back to Oubre. Simons against Lillard. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back, Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Pass to Simons. Now Melton. Now here's Levert. Defended by Middleton. Double team on Nurkic. Now here's Melton. Hits the three-point bomb. Melton's got the lead up to 7 now for Anchorage.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Middleton right side. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Melton. To the middle. Back to Simons. Isaac a screen. From the arc. And it's Simons missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. That's it, and the Anchorage lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Oubre.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Levert kicks to Simons. Shot from 12. Tries again. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Oubre, right side. Pass to Wade. Shots over Nurkic. Wade can't hit. For Anchorage, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Delta Center. A nice shot by Levert. And Anchorage leads by 7.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Prince dishes to Lillard. Three-pointer. Milwaukee the rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis comes in for Prince, and it's Jackson in for Chris Middleton. Anchorage leading by 4. James, the pass to Lopez. Here's Perry. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. He's off on the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Anchorage leading by 3. Here's Perry. 13 points in the game. Wide open shot is on the money. Perry's got 15 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Prince. Launches a 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
Anunoby kicks to James. Outside Portis from downtown, and the 3 ball is good. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. And to Kumbo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that one misses. Smith checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Jackson. And the second free throw, good. Anchorage leading by 4. Lopez outside. Down low.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Smith outside. Oubre outside. Middleton looking it over to the paint. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Perry, covered by Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kicks it out to James, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Fifth is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Oubre outside. Middleton against Anunoby. Middleton outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Middleton can't get it to go. Anchorage leading by 6. Anunoby outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Shot clock at 5. Here's Perry. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
James kicks to Portis. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
That one is off. That one misses.
and not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Anchorage with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And thank you for joining us. As with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
When I look at the Bucks, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case here. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And so in the game for Anchorage, we've got James. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Perry in at the 2 spot. Back to Giannis. Puts it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Anchorage leading by 6. Perry passes to James. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Anchorage. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton against Anunoby. Middleton left side. Kicks it out to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Giannis says, "Get off me!"
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Perry, covered by Oubre. Outside Portis. Lopez finds Portis. Here's Perry. Over Giannis. Perry, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up again. Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Perry passes to Anunoby. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Oubre outside. Lillard with a screen for Oubre. Smith outside. pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires for three. Good! Giannis from deep.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The Bucks train. Middleton left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Giannis a screen on Anunoby. And stolen by Portis. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. And Anunoby slams it in.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Lillard outside. Inside. Oubre can't get it to go. Anchorage leading by 6. Pass to Perry. Poked away. Here's Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Anchorage, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Middleton finds Giannis. Got a piece of it.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him. And
Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Portis. Lopez up top. Back to Portis. The three. Drills it from outside. Portis has got the lead up to 9 now for Anchorage.
well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Anchorage.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Perry, no good. Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Perry passes to Lopez. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's James. He has 5. Lopez a screen on Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. James kicks to Anunoby.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
Lillard finds Oubre. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Oh, big time move by Giannis out of the Kumbo.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
James, the pass to Perry. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Over Smith. Outside Portis. Pass to Perry. And a wide open look for James. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis passes to Smith. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Perry, covered by Oubre. Kicks it out to James. Anunoby passes to Portis. James against Lillard. James, good. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
Smith outside. Oubre against James. Lillard outside. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Oubre, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And now the first timeout called here for Anchorage. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. 4th, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
And Simons has got the ball here for Anchorage. By Giannis. And as it goes out of bounds, Anchorage able to keep the ball here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Bucks on defense. Trailing by 4. Isaac a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. James the pass to Isaac. Here's LeVert.
Now defensively, the way Taurean Prince works, he gets after it. He knows he's going to get opportunities, and he has responded.
A moment now to see the stats for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. How about 30 points per game? 11 rebounds and 6 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
No good on that one.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Good on the second free throw. Anchorage leading by 3. On the wing, James. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Isaac. Lopez with the ball. Covered by Smith. Isaac outside. Unloads. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Shoots from the block. Prince. Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Lillard. Prince wide open. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Anchorage has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Simons the pass to Lopez. On the clock. LeVert from outside trains the 3-pointer. LeVert's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Right at the free throw line. And James pulls it down.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
LeVert with it. Guarded now by Prince. Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. Pass to James. With the shot. Misses off the left eye. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Anchorage.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
For Anchorage, they've been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
What muscle from Giannis on the finish.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Rose against James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Anchorage, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from James. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Middleton outside. Great D that time from LeVert.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Isaac passes to Simons. Just 5 on the clock.
Right there, Simons goes to work on the interior. He plays with no fear.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Throw good, Simons.
And on the court, Simons is like a lightning bolt of energy. He hustles hard and just puts in the sweat to outwork the other team.
Oubre's checked in for Milwaukee. And Anchorage also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Isaac. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Hachimura the pass to Isaac. No good on the shot. Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Absorbs the contact. Nice finish by Giannis.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Anchorage has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Simons against Rose. Outside, Simons. Off target with his 3. The third quarter comes to a close. Anchorage out in front, leading by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Torian Prince, Damian Lillard out there with Oubre. Then there's Wade. And it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Lillard. Oh, that was something else.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, nice job down low. And Anchorage leads by 4. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. Oubre with it. Driving in. Jackson kicks to Lillard. From deep, Prince. Rebound by Anchorage. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Simons. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeVert against Lillard. Prince with it. Rebounded by Isaac. Anchorage leading by 4. Pass to Simons. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Yusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Simons against Lillard. Isaac with the steal. Now Simons. And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
And Wade sends it back. Lillard against Simons. Wade passes to Oubre. Wade a screen on LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Oubre can't get it to go. For Anchorage, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. High post, Nurkic. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Isaac. The shot comes out. Excellent D from Wade.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeVert kicks to Simons. And it's blocked.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3 and D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
Pass Pass to Lillard. Fires the three. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, but the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Hachimura finds Simons. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Double team on Nurkic. Hachimura the pass to LeVert. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Lillard against Simons. Wade surveying the D. Pass to Oubre. 20 feet out. And the Bucks miss again. Anchorage leading by 7. Now here's LeVert. It's good.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Wade. Giannis comes in for Prince. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jackson. And it's Rose in for Damian Lillard. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team, told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. Let's see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Rose against James. Pass to Perry. Lopez a screen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jackson, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Anchorage also making a change. Portis, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. A trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
To the wing right side. Lopez passes to Anunoby. Outside Portis. With the step back. Shoots it. Rebound Milwaukee. Jackson looking it over. Smith on the wing. Pass to Rose. Middleton outside. And here's Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Portis against Antetokounmpo. Portis kicks to Lopez. Now Anunoby. Pass to James. Here's Perry. He's covered by Rose. A nice shot by Perry. Perry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Rose sets the screen for Jackson. It's hauled in by Perry. Anchorage leading by 9. James kicks to Anunoby. Inside, There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Giannis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 46 points. For Anchorage, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Lopez passes to Portis. From 15 feet away, and again it's Anchorage.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Rose. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's Giannis with the slam.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Barry passes to Portis. Pass to Perry. Stolen by Jackson. Goes up. And Jackson throws it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Anchorage. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Pass to Lopez. Over Smith. Lopez, no luck. Bucks trail by 9. To the paint. Smith with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Perry. And the rejection by Jackson. Pushing it up. Middleton with it. Picked up by Portis. Out of bounds. Anchorage takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Oubre comes in for Jackson. And Lillard subbed in for Derrick Rose. Here's Perry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Oubre. Giannis against Lopez. And Smith with the stop.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
James dishes to Lopez. Pass to Perry. Portis against Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Portis can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Down low, here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Here's Perry, covered by Oubre. Portis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton with it. He's picked up by James. And Middleton kicks to Oubre. Middleton, a screen on Portis. Oubre for 3. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Perry, outside Portis. Anchorage again can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Nails the tray.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
And an intentional foul right there. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Here's Perry. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Man, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. And so here's Anchorage.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get